We are a family of 6 who call the ocean our home. We feel incredibly blessed to be doing this life together as a young family, embracing the ups and downs of what is a life at sea. This is our floating home, Happy Days, and you are invited to follow along as we share this incredible adventure, have a laugh and be inspired to pursue a life less ordinary. Click the subscribe button to keep up to date as we see where this journey takes us.
Oh, we made it to PENASCO!
There's been so much talk about it. And we're here.
If you haven't been following, we've just arrived on the other side of the world to set eyes on our new floating home that we purchased sight unseen while on our previous boat in Fiji.
What are we about to do?
Go see.
For the first time ever.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yes.
So ready, so excited.
Now, all we got to do is settle a fair sum of change, and get her Australian registered from Mexico.
Yeah.
Get her insured.
Yeah. Where did you go?
Learn a wee bit more about sail drives. That's just me, because
I think it's good to learn these things as a family.
we've had shaft and splash her in the water, and then we've got to figure out where we can actually go around here because we've got no idea.
Great.
We don't even know if we're going to be staying on here on the hard or what we're going to do.
All we do know is that we've got 3 nights of current accommodation, and then it's a public weekend in the US, and there's no accommodation.
No accommodation.
Alright, let's do this.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And this might be the last day that we refer to her as.
Yeah, there could be a name change in our future.
Come on,
Watch
guys.
this space.
Yes.
Oh, hang on. That's a little bit.
What do you reckon? I'm really close on your thing.
Super cool. Yeah.
It's a bit dark because we're all wrapped up.
That's dark.
You can stand up proper in here.
Yeah, that's so good.
After purchasing a
is
vessel
our room. I can
sight
just stand
unseen
up, but I
from the
can't.
other side of the world, in this episode we share the realities
Move on.
of what that actually looks like.
So, we may have been a little naive thinking the yacht buying process would be quick in this part of the world. Once we arrived and laid eyes on the boat, we got the ball rolling on the paperwork and payment process. But we were unprepared and underestimated the time it would actually take.
We find ourselves juggling more paperwork than we ever expected, whilst moving our young family from accommodation to accommodation as we try and continue to live out of our suitcases that we packed in Australia.
Local boat ramp goodness. It's organised chaos. But it works. Sunset
Yeah.
goodness. In the main strip of Puerto Penasco.
Rocky Point.
Rocky Point. This is where we're staying. In a condo. Just in one. The ocean is just down the end of the street. Good morning, or buenos dias. I've got co-pilots, plural. Look at them. Thought I'd capture the season that we're currently in. We've been driving around Puerto Penasco in this incredible van of Gus for just over a week now, with all of our worldly possessions in the back, which has sort of become normal, bizarrely, but it's not. We now know where the coffee place is, you know, we sort of found that. We've even got a card. know where things are now. This time last week I had no idea. So we hope to close on the vessel this week. That's the idea. Still waiting on insurance to come through and the closing statement to come through from the closing agent. So yes, there's an update. And then also we've got to figure out whether or not we can get across the border too. We've been told that we can't get across by land, which begs the question, how do we get the vehicle back? So I've got to figure that stuff out, but it'll unfold as it needs to. Run time. So stable. So stable. Nice hustle, team. Good run. Whee! This is Puerto Penasco. The hard stand's just over here. Entrance to the harbour here. And where we're staying, over where Bells is pointing, is over there. The orange building about, oh yes, definitely there. Is this the moment as we're all red-faced after our run?
We just ran past her again and she's still got the same name after 3 days. We've kind of said, you know, we used all of our favourite names when we had 4 kids, so what do you kids want to name the boat?
And?
Happy days!
Happy days.
What do you think?
What do you think?
I reckon it's
Sticking,
it's
isn't it?
stuck.
Yeah.
Or it's sticking. Alright, cool, that's exciting. So we just had confirmation that our insurance is through. Now we've just got to provide some more information for the title transfer and pay some money. Ah, stop it. Get that ball, get that ball, John, get that ball. Oh, shot. So, we're trying to stay positive,
And not get frustrated with the system.
but at the moment we are faking it until we make it on the positive front.
Yeah. So we're currently in the process of trying to find somewhere to print paperwork. Now we're going to overnight our documents, hopefully using a suitable courier here in Mexico to get the documents back up to US so that we can finalise this sale. And then we've got to juggle Australian bank accounts, US dollars, all that sort of jazz to...
Fairly significant time frame difference too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially when there's long weekends and public holidays and
Yada yada.
holidays thrown
I
in.
don't know where we are.
No, I think we have to go back.
Have we overshot it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh! Yeah.
So, we're just about to courier documents in regard to closing on the vessel. And this is the courier office. Burrito Express. The originals only need to make it overnight so we can close. Let's believe they will.
have fun out there?
Yeah, it was awesome. I landed really fun. Back on the toe side.
Yeah, great trick.
Que vienen con una docena, combinadas por 35 pesos, una docena de mini paletas.
So, this is where we have been staying, up here, and we're on the move again. It's still yet to close on the vessel. I just smile because I don't know what else to do. So, we're on the move. Let's grab kitchen and food stuff, please, and bathroom stuff.
The kitchen bags are really heavy, guys. Sorry about that.
Going.
Alright, go team.
Wait, are we gonna fit through?
Yeah. Food. Well done, Sid. More food. There we go.
Six in the bed and the little one said.
There we go, we've got some light. This is our lovely kitchen and dining table. And then we've got our bed. Well, the bed, when I say our, I mean all six of us. And there's quite unique bathroom. And that is, what do they call them, babe?
Casita.
A casita. Mexican casita. We're very thankful that they've managed to move us. Roadside. Buena?
Delicious. Fish ceviche.
So this is the current setup. Dining table, kitchen bench, mosaic. Things that come to mind. But fresh food on wraps.
One piece on each.
Panning the rest of
Oh
the
yeah, this is the girls' bed for this evening.
surfboard accommodation.
Mum and Dad have the best accommodations, so we're
Surfboard bag accommodation, sorry, just to finish that up.
And the boys are opting for the van tonight.
They are,
Or actually,
which is-
they're not opting for it. That is their only option.
Thank you, Mr. Freeman. So it's time to say goodnight to the boys. Here they are. Oh yes, boys. Comfy.
Yeah.
You're definitely comfy. A little feet hang, but get used to it, mate. As you're surrounded by kites, ukuleles, and surfboards. You're actually in a bit of a cubby there, aren't you?
Yeah.
FREUDIAN. The third adaptation of the board bag bed. So, what are we doing? And what have we been doing most days as we wait?
Well, this is our usual coffee stop place, and we're ordering some coffees and trying to practice our Spanish as we go.
And drive through. Look at that.
Epic.
So, and the lovely ladies here are helping us with our Spanish, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, that's exciting.
What?
We've closed.
Have we?
Yeah. How does it feel? First time?
It feels awesome. Dusty, but awesome.
The excitement.
Get it on,
The excitement of being on board.
Kind of hot.
I don't know if you can see that. That's she's pretty warm. She's pretty
But it's
warm.
fun.
But it's fun. The excitement of being on board has quickly gone to where we're going to put the Genoa. And
How many fans are there?
how does this work? I know that we can't plug into power at the moment, it would seem, but I should at least go and see, just thinking out loud, I should at least go and see where the power lead comes in. Which he told us. We have this lovely email showing where is it? Oh, out here.
Table out there.
This email that we need to digest in regard to our handover email of sorts, so I better get onto it. Okay, so
How dusty is in Penasco?
we were wondering why the batteries were at about 92%. There's nothing drawing on the batteries, so you'd expect them to be about 100, but then when you look at only 3 of the solar panels are out, and one of them looks to be quite dated to say the least. They're covered in crap, and there's a whole lot more solar over the other side there and to the forward as well, and that's flipped over, it would seem. So yeah, I was thinking, do we either have defunctive solar or defunct batteries? But
None of the above.
doing a good job there, my man. You've done the inside. What else have you cleaned? Talk me through it.
We've cleaned Pip's room and my room, and inside of these fridges, outside of them, floor, and we've swept outside, but it's still not looking very good.
Good effort, my man. Making the bed, thanks, beautiful.
Feel good.
So small wins. We're still sweating just as much, but we found shore power stuff, so we're getting some charge into the batteries, which means we can use things like fans. We are going to get all first world, and we're going to get a window rattler. So that's the rest of the mission today.
I found the water maker
Where's the water maker?
up in the front bit. There's a whole lot of filters and a
Oh.
machine.
Oh, I saw the filters. I'd be surprised
No,
if the
blue filters. I'll show you.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is mainly safety gear and spare parts.
Alright, that's how fresh we are when we don't even know where the water maker is.
I'm
Soon,
pretty sure I found it.
soon we're going to be living off it, but that's I think it's good to capture the freshness and the ignorance.
Yes.
So after many miles Where did we pack these bags, guys? It's time, isn't it? The gear, the op shop suitcases are coming out, and we're going to start finding places for things. Oh, there it is, number 1.
Oh, we haven't figured out where they're going yet, but
There, for now.
on top of the kayak.
So this is our first full day, kind of being on board, and we're trying to sort out things like water. We had a water truck up today, and cooking gas is the other thing. So what they call it propane, and we don't know where to fill it up. And so I saw this gas truck, and I stopped and used my best Espanol to ask him if he knew where, and his English is as good as my Spanish. Lucky we've both got pretty good arm movements or hand movements. But anyway, he said, "Oh, look, just follow me and I'll show you." So what a legend in a Mexican hospitality. So get gas, can cook with gas, eat food, winning.
Such a cool gas station, eh?
So earlier we filled up the gas, now we have something to cook with. Step by step, relocating our home. Look how organised she is. Look at this. Where would we be without Bella Rose? Hungry and lost.
Packing my bag up for the last time. Wow. Yeah. It's time to move on board.
It is. It's we're nice and sprightly this morning.
Rightly.
Yeah.
Wide awake.
Yeah.
Wide awake.
Wide awake. But today marks a month since we left Currumbin, Gold Coast, Australia.
Oh man.
And a month living out of suitcases.
Yeah.
And I should do some maths on how many places we've stayed. And I'll put it at the bottom of the screen. Well, I won't, but it will be there. There you go. Thank you, Lapa Lapa. Been good to us.
Yeah. Doug's been a legend. He's been super helpful, really kind and generous with just helping us find somewhere to stay.
Accommodating us.
Accommodating us.
They've been very good to us. No worries. Gracias.
It's time pumping out. Check this out! You got your own beds! Oh! In the forepeak, you got a bright light
My fan's loud.
and a loud fan. You have your own hull, you two. This is nuts. This is so nuts. And Finn's got a sail to sleep with. Bed buddy, but not for ages. Not for ages, just for a little bit.
When we get on the water, I have my own bed.
Yes. Are you excited to go to sleep tonight in your boat bed for the first
So
time?
ready.
So ready. Well, I better kiss you goodnight. Love you.
Love you.
Join us next episode to see the realities of the boatwork needed when buying a vessel sight unseen.
Hi guys, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Head over to our Patreon page and show your support. Thanks, Hicks! for watching.